Hi everybody, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to another Top 10 Tuesday. Apologize for not having one last week. Still haven't been feeling good. Busy with work, all that shit. But had to get one out for you guys this week. I am doing my top 10 films I originally did not like, but after giving them a rewatch, I've been liking it a lot more. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, some films you watch the one time, and you're just like, oh, I hate that film. Or you're just not in the right mindset. You're not feeling good, you're tired, you had a bad day at work, had an argument with somebody, all that kind of stuff. Kind of just ruins it for you for watching a film. So, I was going through going, you know what? I remember hating this film, but now I like it. Maybe sometimes you just need to rewatch it again. Sometimes you're just like, you know what, fuck it. Let's rewatch it, see how it goes. If I still hate it, then I'll get rid of it. But this time, if I do like it, well, maybe we'll stick around. We'll see how it goes. So without further ado, top 10 of films I need to rewatch to actually like. Number 10 is from Kino Classic. My friend Mood616 sent this over to me. There, I'll sit up a little more for you. All right. And that is $5 for an August Moon. Now, when I first watched it, I could easily predict who the killer was. But to me, that just kind of said, oh, okay, that's it. It's very predictable for me, but after giving it some time and rewatching again, I've been more enjoying this film. Moose is going, how could you not like this? It's like one of his favorite films. I kind of felt bad because I know he was very excited to send this to me, and I kind of like I said, the movie wasn't that good. But, again, after giving some watch, like I wasn't in the right mood at the time when I did watch it, it's been a lot more enjoyable. It's a pretty cool little giallo. So, guys, if you've never seen $5 for an August Moon, highly recommend it. So, cool giallo. Again, if you figure out who it is, more power to you. But enjoy it. I know I did. All right, number 9. When I first saw this film, I'm like, oh, that's kind of stupid. But after watching it again and again, I've been finding myself really enjoying it. And that's Skyline. For some reason, when I first saw it, I did not like the ending. I did not like how the story played. First watched it, I was just going, I was tired. I think I fell asleep through part of it. But after giving it a rewatch, the more and more I've actually been enjoying it. I still have to watch the sequel. Sooner or later, I will watch the sequel. Hopefully, I enjoy that one. I heard it's actually pretty good. But after giving this some rewatch, I've been finding myself enjoying Skyline more and more. Pretty cool alien invasion film. Number 8. It's called Dead Mine. The premise sounded awesome when I first read it. About a bunch of explorers, they're trying to find this lost mine that supposedly had gold. Had a lot of history to it. They're looking for Yashimida's gold. Supposedly had a whole bunch buried in this one mine during, I think, World War II era. So they go down, and they end up facing samurai zombies. Like, wow, that sounds pretty cool. Watching them going, oh, that's kind of stupid. I'm like, why would you do that? Or why would they do this? And certain things didn't make sense to me. But I said, you know what? Gave some time, popped it in again. I've been finding myself enjoying it more and more. This cool samurai is pretty cool. Again, I'm realizing, oh, that's stupid to me. I should have thought of that earlier. Okay, I understand why they did that. So, yeah. So, Dead Mine, this is put out by Turbo, which I don't know who put that out. But, again, it's a pretty cool flick. So, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool how it was well done. So, yeah. So, if you've never seen it, guys, check out Dead Mine. Zombie Samurai. Yeah. Number 7. I waited till after the theaters to watch this. And at first I'm like, okay, I see where it goes, kind of bland. But after, again, rewatch, good. Mirrors, the unrated version. This was a Americanized remake of an Asian film. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. I forgot what the exact remake, the Japanese version was called. But this is an Americanized remake with Kiefer Sutherland. and I've been finding myself enjoying it. I liked part two when I saw part two first. Well, I mean, after seeing part one. I'm like, oh, there's a part two, I'll watch that. And I like part two more. But I said, you know what, let me go back to Mirrors 1. And I've been finding myself, okay, this is a pretty cool premise. Now I gotta try to find the original of this film, the Asian film, to see how good that was. I heard it's kind of really back and forth the same, but still, like to check it out. But Mirrors, I've been finding myself enjoying Mirrors. Alright. 6. This is put up by... Put this out. I don't know. It's got Sid Haig in it. When I first watched it, I was kind of stupid. That's called Creature. You know me, I love my creature feature films. Just didn't really feel the love on this one. I think I felt kind of rushed. They could have did a lot more. But again, after giving some rewatch value, I've been finding myself enjoying it. The creature was pretty cool. It's like a half man, half gator type creature. It's supposed to be some kind of bayou legend. And Sid Haig's character was pretty cool. And other than that, I liked it. I was like, okay, I can understand what's going on. The ending was definitely different. So yeah, so if you guys have never seen Creature with the Sid Haig version, I like it. Check it out. It was like, again, some of these films was not in the right mindset. But after watching again, I've been building up a tolerance for them. The next one is called The Darkest Hour. It's another alien invasion film. The aliens are kind of invisible through the whole entire movie. And what I think what turned me off the first time I watched it was when they did the reveal of the aliens. And I felt like, that's what they look like? That's stupid. There are these weird face things in this like weird floating orb. I'm like, oh, they should have just kept them invisible. And it kind of turned me off on it. So I put it away. I saw it like on a rental or something and just never thought about it. And then going out and about, I found this dirt cheap. I'm like, you know what? Let me rewatch this. I spent a couple bucks on it. Let me see if this is actually worth it. And I've been finding myself enjoying it more. I got past the stupid, the way the aliens looked. I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. But I just watched it for the story. That was cool. I like how they stayed invisible and they just incinerated you right then and there. I thought, that's pretty cool beans. So yeah, The Darkest Hour, definitely give it a watch, guys. Next one is a sequel. It's just so stupid, but it's funny. And that's Jack Frost 2. Yes, I thought it was dumb. Turned it off and said, just walk away. How can you watch something this stupid? Said, alright. Got a little older. Popped it in, going, alright, let's sit through this. Sat through it and I was laughing my ass off. It is so stupid, but it's so funny at the same time. It takes place on a tropical island. The sheriff who originally killed Jack Frost is on a vacation. And of course, Jack Frost comes back to life, and he's now on this tropical island made of snow, killing people off in weird ways, has killer snowballs. But again, watching it again, it's a stupid fun watch. You don't take it serious, you just sit back and just watch it, and just have a good time with it. It's a stupid film, but it's a fun, stupid film. Little runny nose. Number 3. This movie made my top 10 not to recommend films. But again, after giving it some rewatch, I've been finding myself enjoying it a little bit more, which is kind of odd. Just weird, like, you know, those films that you don't recommend, and all of a sudden you watch it again going, hey, you know what? I can dig it. And that is called Infested. It is a killer fly flick. For some reason, again, I've been watching it and been having fun with it. It's low budget. Friends come back to a funeral for a friend of theirs, and these flies are now getting into people and turning them into like a zombie-esque host. And they're trying to figure out why these flies are doing this. There's a whole spiel, like someone's controlling them and whatnot. For what it's worth, it's a killer fly movie. You can't really, it's weird on that. But it has Amy Jo Johnson in it, the Pink Power Ranger. But again, at first I did not recommend it, so it's up to you. Some people will just say, no, this movie sucks. I liked it. Again, had to give some revalue to it. Number 2, I saw this in the theater and I felt myself disappointed. So I was expecting more. I thought the trailer was more monsters and everything, but it wasn't. But that's The Cave. I remember watching this in the theater and kind of got disappointed in it. But again, after watching it some more, I've been finding myself enjoying it. Where these, I think they're spelunkers, and they're investigating a special cave. Come to find out, the things living inside have evolved. It's all about things evolving into different creatures, and people are getting infected with this disease that's making these creatures evolve even more. So I thought, okay, now I understand. This one gave me some time. I watched it when I was younger, didn't like it, but as more an adult, I've been finding myself more and more enjoying it. I thought it was going to be some kind of like Tremors-esque thing, but it wasn't. I think that's what kind of set me off on it, like going, oh, this movie sucked. But after watching it, I've been finding myself, again, liking it. And number 1, I know a lot of people do not like this movie. They don't like how it worked, but I kind of did after giving it some revalue watch, and that is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. This is the one where, after the first Alien vs. Predator, the alien lands on Earth, and of course it shows how this alien can spread fast in a very small town. It also has the Predator alien, the one that's an alien that's face-hugged a predator and then formed its own little monstrosity concoction deal. And of course the predators come to Earth, and the humans have to fight together with the predator to stop this alien invasion. But also it showed, like, again, how this alien creature, the xenomorph, can spread fast, and it does. I think it's less than like 24 hours, and I controlled almost the whole entire town. I liked how it worked. Again, took some time to rewatch it. First time you watch it, you're like, oh, it went that way, or they did that. Again, took some time for me to actually like this a little bit more than other people probably would. And yeah, it takes its time. You need to have some time with it to like it. So that's my number 10. Or number 1, I should say. Excuse me. Still trying to get over whatever I have. So yeah, these are my top 10 need to rewatch films to actually like them. So at first I didn't like them, and then after giving some rewatch, I find myself, liking them some more. So guys, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if there's any films that you hated, and then after rewatching it, you've been finding yourself liking it more, realizing, going, why did I hate it? Were you in a mood where just something happened and you're like, fuck this film, and then later on you're like, oh, I do like it. So guys, let me know in the comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. All right, guys, have yourself a good one. Peace.